Good morning. Bridgewater, New Jersey. Well, you're back on the garage game. Going to be a nice change of pace here. Been busy with driveways. It's been hot, super hot. All right, let's do a quick little walkthrough here. What do we got to do? We're going to be grinding and removing this failing do-it-yourself paint system. This is a water-based epoxy system from the big box stores. People ask what's the difference between ours and this, and ours won't do that. Water-based epoxies are going to evaporate and you're going to lose all the water content out of it. You know, after the first 24 hours, it's going to become very brittle. So it's planned obsolescence. They want you to keep buying their system. So we're going to be grinding and removing this, this paint system, getting the concrete down to the white cap. It's going to be important. When we grind, we're going to be creating little scratch patterns into the concrete, in which our epoxy primer base coat is going to be going into. So get everything cleaned up, removed. We're going to fill any cracks after that with our two-part polyurea crack fill. I can see one kind of starting to come up here at the beginning of the garage, but you never know. It's a can of worms. You never know what you're going to get after you open it up. So equipment used today, we're going to be using our Planetary HTC 800. This is a 900-pound surface grinder. This is the Cadillac of grinders, folks. You can't get this at the big box stores. These are diamond impregnated, what's it called? Yeah, diamond impregnated pads right here. Cut myself almost. And inside of this this bond, this matrix, are diamonds. And so based upon the hardness of the concrete, this bond is either going to be soft or it's going to be hard, and it's going to reveal the diamonds quicker or slower. So I'll show you how we determine that. So we're going to be using this grinder. This is the grinder that we use. Coming over here. I like to keep things nice and tight. Always have a clean walkway. This is our coating trailer. If you haven't seen the other videos, go watch the other videos. Like and subscribe. Seriously. This is the blast track. Dyson on steroids. This is the vacuum system. This is where we hook up the hose goes into the grinder. All the dust travels through here and gets sucked in through here. It's a dustless system. No airborne dust. Doesn't get on anybody's personal effects or belongings. Carlos did a good job. We already cleaned out the concrete dust. This is what you're left with. It's thin. It's like the consistency of flour, but even more. Oh God, I shouldn't have done that. You don't want to breathe that stuff in anyway. That's what it looks like after we're done grinding the floor. So from there, that's powered by our 480 watt Doosan Whisper diesel generator. This is a beast. This could power the neighborhood if we needed to. Basically, a big diesel truck engine in there. We just want to keep this side closed. That is certain death. So yeah, we get that fired up. That powers all the thing. This is the brain. This is what this controls pretty much all the components. This we hook up our hand grinder into here, and it gets sucked up through here, and then that powers the grinder. And what are we going to throw in down today? Flake color of choice, Stargazer. Nice gray, light gray. These are vinyl paint chips that we go and we disperse into the intermediate coating after we back roll it, and this gives the concrete its decorative properties, its color. It's the goodness. It's the good stuff right there. And last but not least, how do we determine which pads to use? By a gentleman named Mo. This is the Mo's hardness test. This is a mineral test. So everything on Earth has a hardness or a softness. It ranges from 0 to 10. Talc being the softest, and diamonds being the roughest, or the hardest. So from there, this is basically different strength tips. And what we like to do is we start at a lower number, and we're looking to create a scratch pattern in the concrete. We're looking, where's 2? We'll start with 2. 2 is like a glass tip. It's going to be very soft, obviously. So that's not going to do it. I know that for a fact. Going up, 3 is like copper. So 3's doing it. 3's putting some scratches in there. You want to do it at 45. So it looks like it's pretty soft concrete, but we do have a coating to go over. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. You got to account for the coating and then the concrete. So I think we're going to be using these are diamonds that we use. I'm going to have to change the diamond pads on the grinder there. These are 25 grit soft bond. These are a little bit softer for the concrete. It's designed to chew away. The bond is going to be a little bit harder. It's going to leave it's going to not show the diamonds as much, so it's not going to wear away. See, it's already scratching out right there. That should go pretty quick. Pretty quick with the 3 skis. A 3 ski McGee skis. Try to keep these walkthroughs sub 5 minutes. So, going to get the tripod set up here. This is the angle grinder. This is the hand grinder. This is what you use to go around the perimeter. This is our Hilti DG 150. Smaller diamond blades there, but as I grind, Carlos goes around and does all the detail work around the edges there. So, that's it. Let's get the tripod set up and let's knock this one out. Thanks for tuning along. Alrighty, old flooring system has been removed. Got that turned into dust. Got one crack filled. Wasn't much cracking here, so we had to go back over it one time with the hand grinder. And this is these are the scratch patterns I was talking about. Let's see if you can see them here. See these little. Those are the scratch patterns that we want to achieve here when we grind. That's going to help the epoxy primer soak into the pores of the concrete, fuse, bond, and give the intermediate coat and flake a solid surface to live on. So we're about to mix up our CFS primer, then our CFS intermediate coat, concrete floor solutions. Great stuff. Happy to help everybody get some product out your way. Let me know. Get you a discount code. So gonna get everything mixed up, and then we're gonna lay it down east to west. Gonna back roll it north to south both times, and then throw down the flake. So next time you see this floor, it's going to be nice and beautiful. Let's do it.